My beloved child, imagine the man in the synagogue. His hand withered, lifeless, like a branch severed from a tree, unable to bear fruit. He stood before me, surrounded by eyes full of judgment, doubt, and legalism. His hand, weak and shriveled, was more than just a physical ailment, it was a symbol of all the brokenness in life. Much like the financial burdens you may carry today, your finances may feel dried up, brittle. Welcome to the channel, Prayer for Financial Miracle. Here, you will see financial miracle stories in the Bible, and you pray and apply. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help your life. Like the last leaf clinging to a winter branch. But just as I restored that man's hand, I can restore your financial life, bringing strength where there is weakness, and abundance where there is scarcity. When you come to me with your prayer for financial miracle, it is like that man stretching out his hand to me, an act of faith that invites my healing power into your situation. Your finances, though they may seem withered and lifeless, can be revived. I am not bound by the limitations you see. Just as I was not bound by the laws of the Sabbath when I healed that man. What others say is impossible, I make possible. Your finances and the withered hand, a parallel of faith. Think of your financial situation as that withered hand, unable to grasp the opportunities you desire, unable to provide the security and abundance you seek. Yet, like that man, I ask you to stretch out your hand in faith. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just a cry for help, it is an expression of trust in my ability to transform what seems impossible. Much like a tree deprived of water, your financial resources may feel like they have dried up. But when you bring your needs to me, I am the living water. Just as rain brings life to a parched desert, so too will my grace bring life to your finances. Through your prayer for financial miracle, you are asking me to breathe life into what seems dead, to revive what feels beyond saving. The miracle on the Sabbath, a lesson in trust. The man with the withered hand was surrounded by doubters. The Pharisees watched closely, hoping to catch me breaking their laws. But I saw beyond their judgment, I saw the man's need. Just as I am not concerned with the laws that bound them, I am not limited by the constraints of your financial situation. The world may tell you that your debts are too great, that there is no way out. But I say to you, I am the way. The man stood before me with nothing but his faith, and that was enough. I ask you to do the same. When you offer your powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are standing before me, not with empty hands, but with a heart full of faith. Faith is the seed that grows into a mighty tree, strong enough to withstand the storms of life. And just as I restored the man's hand in an instant, I can restore your financial situation. Your financial troubles, a barren landscape, ready for new growth. Think of your financial troubles as a field in the middle of winter, barren, lifeless, waiting for the warmth of spring. But beneath the surface, even when you cannot see it, new life is stirring. Your prayer for financial miracle is like the first drop of rain on that dry field, bringing with it the promise of new growth, new opportunities, and new abundance. When the man with the withered hand came to me, he did not hesitate. He stretched out his hand, trusting that I could make it whole. In the same way, when you bring your financial burdens to me in prayer, do so with the confidence that I will answer. Your financial situation may feel like a long, harsh winter, but I am the Lord of the harvest. And I am bringing the springtime of renewal to your life. Through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting my provision into your financial landscape. And I will not let you go without the help you need. Faith like a river, flowing through your life. Imagine a river that has run dry. The ground is cracked, and the earth is parched. But then, the rain comes, and slowly, the river begins to flow again, stronger than ever before. This is what happens when you come to me with your prayer for financial miracle. At first, you may not see the immediate change, but trust that I am working. Like a river that starts as a small stream, your faith will grow, and my provision will flow through your life, filling every dry place with abundance. The power of prayer, inviting me into your financial life. Prayer is not just words, my child. It is an invitation for me to move in your life. When you offer a powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are asking me to take control, to lead you through the storm, and to bring you into a place of peace and provision. The man with the withered hand came to me in faith, and he left healed. You, too, will see my hand at work in your finances if you trust in me. Your financial burdens may feel overwhelming, like waves crashing against the shore. But remember, I am the one who calmed the storm. I am the one who walks on water. And I am the one who will guide you safely to shore. Through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are stepping out of the boat in faith, trusting that I will not let you sink, sharing the miracle, encouraging others on their journey. Now, I invite you to share your journey. Have you seen my hand at work in your finances? Have you experienced a breakthrough after offering a prayer for financial miracle? I encourage you to comment below this video and share your story. Your testimony can inspire others who are walking through their own financial storms, reminding them that I am the God of miracles, and I am always working on their behalf. If this message has strengthened your faith, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to grow in faith and receive more guidance on how to trust in my provision. Share this video with others, so that they too may experience the power of prayer and the miracle of restoration in their own lives. With all my love and grace. 1. The miracle of healing and God's power in financial life. Mark 3. 1-6. My beloved child, there is a story of great power and healing that I want to share with you. In the book of Mark, chapter 3, verses 1-6. I healed a man whose hand was withered, weak, and lifeless. It was the Sabbath, a day set apart for rest. And the Pharisees, with their hard hearts and strict laws, were waiting for a reason to accuse me. But I was not bound by their rules. My love for this man, who stood before me with his brokenness, outweighed the judgments of the world. Just as I looked beyond the withered hand to see the heart of the man who needed healing, so too do I see your heart, weighed down by financial burdens. Your finances may feel like that man's hand, shriveled, lifeless, with no strength left. But I tell you this, I am the God of miracles. And just as I restored his hand, I can restore your financial life. Through your prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting my healing power into the parts of your life that feel broken. And through Catholic prayer for financial miracle, You will find my guidance in even the most challenging financial decisions. The withered hand? A symbol of financial struggles. Think of your financial situation like that withered hand, weak, unable to grasp the opportunities you long for. It may feel as though the weight of debt, uncertainty, or fear is crippling you, holding you back from the abundance I have prepared for you. But just as I spoke to that man in the synagogue, telling him to stretch out his hand in faith, I am speaking to you now. Stretch out your hand in prayer. When you offer your powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are reaching out to me, trusting that I can bring new life to your financial struggles. Like the man's hand, which had been lifeless for so long. Your financial situation may seem beyond repair, but I tell you, nothing is beyond my power. What feels like a financial desert can be transformed into a garden, lush and thriving. When you invite me into your situation through your prayers, when you offer your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are asking me not only for help, but for the wisdom to make decisions that align with my plan for your life. I will lead you, just as I led that man to healing. If you come to me with faith and trust in God's provision. The Pharisees stood watching, full of doubt and criticism. But the man did not let their judgment stop him. He came forward, stretched out his hand, and trusted in my power. In the same way, I ask you to trust me with your financial life. When you pray for a financial miracle, do so with the confidence that I hear you and that I am already at work. Your prayer for financial miracle is not just a request, it is an act of faith. A declaration that you believe I can make the impossible possible. Your finances may feel like a long winter, cold and lifeless. But just as spring always follows winter, my blessings follow faith. Your prayer is like a seed planted in the ground. And though you may not see the harvest immediately, trust that it will come. Through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are placing your trust in my timing, knowing that I will provide exactly what you need, when you need it. A call to action, sharing your faith and testimony. Now, my child, I invite you to share your journey. Have you experienced my hand at work in your finances? Has your prayer for financial miracle brought you peace, provision, or breakthrough? I encourage you to comment below this video and share your story with others. By sharing your testimony, you are spreading hope, reminding others that I am not distant, that I care deeply about their struggles, and that I am always working on their behalf. If this message has strengthened your faith, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you can continue to receive guidance and encouragement on your journey. Share this video with others, so they too may learn to trust in me and experience the power of prayer in their financial lives. 2. Faith and financial miracles, trusting God completely. I know the weight of your struggles. I see the fear that grips your heart when your finances seem to crumble around you. But I want you to understand this: I am the God of miracles, and there is nothing too great for me to restore. Just as I healed the broken and the weak, I can also bring life and abundance to the places in your life that feel desolate. When you offer your prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting me to move mountains on your behalf. Do not doubt what I can do, for when you trust in me, miracles will follow. In the Gospel, I told you, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. This rest is not just for your soul, but also for your finances, your worries, and every corner of your life. You may feel like you are drowning in debt, much like Peter, when he began to sink in the waters. But remember what I did. I reached out and pulled him up, just as I did for Peter. I will do for you when you pray with unwavering faith. Your powerful prayer for financial miracle will bring about the changes you are hoping for. Trust in me, for I am working, even when you do not see it. The withered hand and financial struggles, a metaphor of faith. Think of your financial struggles as that man's withered hand. It may seem like your resources are drying up, that your situation is beyond repair. But just as I called him to stretch out his hand and be healed, I am calling you to stretch out your faith. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just about asking for help, it's about believing that help is already on its way. You may not see the harvest yet, but I assure you, it is coming. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It is like the mustard seed that, though small, grows into the largest of trees. When you pray for a financial miracle, it may seem like a small step, but in reality, it is the first step in a journey toward abundance and peace. The powerful prayer for financial miracle you offer is the seed that will grow into financial restoration. Just as surely as a tree grows from a seed planted in fertile soil. Application to your financial life. When financial difficulties press in on you, when bills pile up and you can't see a way out, I want you to remember one thing: I hear every prayer. I see every need. I know the burden you carry. Through your prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting my provision into your life. You are asking me to guide you, to provide for you, and to lead you into abundance. But here is the key: don't just pray. Believe. Believe that I will answer your prayer. Believe that, just as I provided manna in the wilderness for my people, I will provide for you. Your financial situation is not beyond my reach. What seems impossible to you is not impossible for me. Remember, the same hands that healed the sick and calmed the storm are the hands that will provide for you. You are like a sailor in a stormy sea, but I am the lighthouse guiding you back to safety. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is like the beacon that reaches my heart. And I will not let you drift. I will pull you towards safety and provision. It may not always happen in the way you expect, but my provision will come. Keep praying. Keep believing. And watch how I move in your life. A call to faith and sharing. Now, my beloved, I ask you to reflect on the miracles that are already unfolding in your life. Have you experienced my provision in ways you didn't expect? Has your prayer for financial miracle brought you peace, guidance, or even unexpected blessings? I encourage you to share your story in the comments. Your testimony can uplift others who are still waiting for their breakthrough. Together, we can build a community of faith that stands strong in the face of financial challenges. If this message has strengthened your faith, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you can continue receiving guidance, inspiration, and hope. Share this video with others who need encouragement, so that they too may experience the power of prayer and the abundance I long to give them. 3. God's intervention in financial life through prayer. There is nothing more precious to me than your prayers, for in each one, I hear the echoes of your heart and the faith you carry within. I listen to every prayer, none is ever left unanswered. Even if the answer doesn't come in the way or timing you expect. When you come to me with your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are not just uttering words, you are extending your hand to me. Just as the man with the withered hand did in the synagogue. He did not hesitate. And neither should you. For as I restored his hand, so too will I restore your financial life. If you come to me with faith, I will not leave you. My child, no matter how desperate your situation may seem, like the man with the withered hand, your finances may feel lifeless, as if there is no possibility for growth. But I am the God of resurrection. And what seems dead to you is not dead to me. Your prayer for financial miracle is like planting a seed in dry ground. Even when you cannot see the growth beneath the surface, trust that I am working. The seed of your prayer will sprout in due time, bringing forth the blessings you need. Faith in action, the power of prayer beyond wealth. When you come to me in prayer, do not just ask for wealth or financial relief. Instead, pray for strength, for wisdom, for perseverance. A powerful prayer for financial miracle is not merely about receiving money, it is about receiving the grace to endure, the clarity to make wise decisions, and the courage to face challenges head on. Through your prayers, I will grant you what you need. And more than that, I will transform your heart and mind, giving you peace even before the miracle arrives. Like a ship navigating stormy seas, you may be tossed by the waves of financial hardship, but your prayers are the anchor that holds you steady, keeping you grounded in me. When you pray with faith, you are not just asking for the storm to pass, you are asking for the strength to sail through it. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is more than a plea for help, it is an act of trust in my ability to guide you through every trial, bringing you to the shore of abundance and peace. God's timeless response to prayer. As you face your financial struggles, remember that I see the full picture. Just as the man with the withered hand had no idea what was about to happen when I called him forward, you too may not see how I am working in your life. But I tell you this, I am working. Every prayer you offer, every time you ask for my intervention through your prayer for financial miracle, I am moving on your behalf, even when the answer seems delayed. Do not lose heart. My timing is perfect, and my provision will come exactly when you need it most. I have not forgotten you. I have not left you to face your struggles alone. Just as I did not forsake the man with the withered hand, I will not forsake you in your financial difficulties. Your powerful prayer for financial miracle is the key that opens the door to my intervention. Through your prayers, you are aligning your heart with mine, trusting that I know what is best for you, and that I am always working for your good. A call to faith and sharing your journey. Now, my beloved child, I encourage you to reflect on the ways I have already been at work in your financial life. Have you seen my hand guiding you through difficult times? Has your Catholic prayer for financial miracle brought unexpected blessings or opened doors you never thought possible? I invite you to comment below this video, sharing your story of faith. Your testimony can inspire others who are still waiting for their breakthrough, reminding them that I am the God of miracles and that no prayer is ever in vain. If this message has touched your heart and strengthened your faith, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to receive guidance and support on your journey of trust in me. Share this video with others who may be struggling, so that they too may learn the power of prayer and the peace that comes from trusting in my provision. 4. Jesus and the power of perseverance in financial miracles. In the midst of every storm, I am with you. When the waves of financial worry crash against your heart, know that I am your rock, your unshakable foundation. I see the burdens you carry. And just as I reached out to the man with the withered hand, I am reaching out to you. But I want you to learn from this, just as I stood firm in the face of criticism from the Pharisees. I call you to stand firm in your faith that I can perform miracles in your financial life. The story of the man with the withered hand is not just about physical healing, it is about the power of perseverance and trust in my ability to overcome every obstacle. The Pharisees tried to trap me, to stop me, but I was unwavering. I healed the man, despite their judgments. And I tell you now, you too must remain steadfast. When you offer your prayer for financial miracle, do so with a heart that is unshakable, trusting that I will answer you, no matter what the world may say. Perseverance and financial breakthrough, lessons from Jesus. Your financial struggles may seem overwhelming, like a mountain too high to climb. But I tell you, faith is the wind beneath your wings, lifting you higher than you ever thought possible. Just as I did not waver in healing the man, I will not waver in responding to your prayers. Through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are not only asking for financial provision, you are learning the deeper lesson of faith, patience, and trust. When you pray, you are planting seeds. At first, you may not see the fruit, but I am telling you, the harvest is coming. Just as a tree takes time to bear fruit, your financial miracle is growing beneath the surface, even when you cannot see it. Your prayer for financial miracle is the water that nurtures these seeds. And in my perfect timing, the blessings will bloom. But you must be patient, my child. I am working behind the scenes, preparing a way for you, even in the darkest of times. Think of your financial journey like the man's withered hand. He could have doubted. He could have listened to the Pharisees. But he chose to trust in my power. When I asked him to stretch out his hand, he did so without hesitation. And in that moment of faith, he was healed. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is like that man stretching out his hand to me, an act of faith that invites my power into your life. Do not lose heart if the miracle doesn't come immediately. Persevere, for I am never late, and my timing is perfect. The gift of patience. How prayer changes more than just finances. When you pray, you are asking me to intervene in your financial life. But I am doing more than that. I am also shaping your heart, teaching you the gift of patience, and deepening your trust in me. A powerful prayer for financial miracle is not just about receiving money or relief from financial burdens, it is about transforming your relationship with me. It is about learning to rely on me, to trust that I am the provider of all good things, and to understand that my plans for you are always for your good. In this world, you will face many challenges, and not just in finances. But when you learn to persevere in prayer, when you learn to trust in me even when the answers seem slow to come, you are building a foundation of faith that will sustain you through any storm. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just a prayer for provision, it is a prayer for strength, for resilience, and for the grace to stand firm in the face of doubt and difficulty. A call to faith and sharing your journey. My beloved child, I am asking you now to reflect on the journey of faith you are walking. Have you seen my hand at work in your finances? Have you experienced the peace that comes from trusting in me, even when the miracle has not yet appeared? I encourage you to comment below this video and share your story. Your testimony can inspire others to persevere in their own prayers, to trust that I am working, even when they cannot yet see the results. If this message has strengthened your faith and encouraged you to continue trusting in me, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you can continue to grow in faith and understanding. Share this video with others, so that they too may learn the power of perseverance, the strength of faith, and the promise of my provision in their financial lives. 5. Absolute trust in God in all financial decisions. My beloved child, I see the worries in your heart, the anxiety that weighs on your spirit when financial burdens press down upon you. But I want you to know that I am with you, not just in moments of joy but especially in times of need. I did not come only to heal the body, but to help you navigate the trials of life, including the challenges you face in your financial world. When you come to me through your prayer for financial miracle, you are opening the door to my wisdom and provision, trusting that I will guide you through every decision. Think of my words. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. This rest is for your heart, but it is also for your mind and the burdens you carry in your finances. I am here to help you, to provide the strength you need to make decisions that will lead you toward peace and abundance. Trust in me, my child, and I will never let you down. When you offer your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are not only asking for financial relief, but for the discernment to use the blessings I give you wisely. For just as I multiplied the loaves and fishes, so too can I multiply your resources when you trust in my timing and my ways. Faith as a foundation, trusting God in every financial decision. Imagine building a house on shaky ground, without a solid foundation. The walls will crumble at the first sign of trouble. In the same way, your financial life must be built on the firm foundation of faith. When you rely on your own strength or the ways of the world, your financial house is vulnerable to collapse. But when you place your trust in me through your prayer for financial miracle, you are building on the rock of my promise, and no storm can tear it down. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, nourishing them with water and sunlight, so too must you nourish your financial decisions with faith. Through your powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are watering the seeds of wisdom that I have planted in your heart, trusting that they will grow into fruitful decisions. There may be times when you are tempted to doubt, when the harvest seems slow to come. But I tell you, trust in me, for I am already at work, bringing forth abundance in your life. Your financial challenges may seem like a mountain too high to climb. But remember, I am the one who moves mountains. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just a request for money or relief, it is an act of trust. Believing that I am the God of provision, and I will not leave you without help. When you pray, do so with confidence, knowing that I hear you and that I am already guiding you toward the right decisions. Applying faith to financial life, letting go of doubt. In the world, it is easy to doubt. The voices around you may say that your financial situation is hopeless, that there is no way out. But I say to you, I am the way. When you place your trust in me, when you offer your prayer for financial miracle, you are stepping out in faith. Just as Peter did when he walked on water. He began to sink when he doubted. But as long as his eyes were fixed on me, he was able to do the impossible. Your financial challenges may seem impossible to overcome. But with faith, all things are possible. When you trust in me, I will give you the wisdom to navigate through even the most difficult financial decisions. Your powerful prayer for financial miracle is the lifeline that keeps you connected to me, allowing my guidance to flow into your life like a river, steady and sure. Do not let fear or doubt pull you away from the path I have set before you. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot yet see the results. Just as the sun rises every morning, no matter how dark the night, so too will my provision rise in your life. No matter how difficult your financial situation may seem, through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are aligning yourself with my will, trusting that I know what is best for you, and that I will provide in ways you never imagined. A journey of faith, making financial decisions with God. Your financial life is not separate from your spiritual life, it is a part of the journey we are walking together. When you make decisions about your finances, I want you to come to me, to seek my wisdom, and to trust that I will lead you in the right direction. Your prayer for financial miracle is not just about asking for more money, it is about seeking my guidance in how to use what I have already given you. It is about learning to trust me in every decision, knowing that I will never lead you astray. Think of your financial decisions as steps along a path. At times, the way may seem unclear, and you may wonder which direction to take. But I am the lamp to your feet and the light to your path. When you pray, when you trust in me, I will illuminate the way forward, showing you the next step to take. It may not always be easy, and there may be moments of doubt. But I ask you to trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with abundance and peace, sharing the journey, testimonies of faith and financial miracles. Now, my beloved child, I ask you to reflect on the financial decisions you have made with my guidance. Have you seen my hand at work in your finances? Has your prayer for financial miracle led you to make decisions that brought peace, provision, or unexpected blessings? I invite you to comment below this video and share your story with others. By sharing your testimony, you are encouraging those who are still walking through financial challenges to trust in me, reminding them that I am the God of provision, and that no decision is too small for my guidance. If this message has strengthened your faith and given you the courage to trust me more fully in your financial life, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you can continue to receive guidance and support in your journey of faith. Share this video with others who may be struggling, so that they too may learn the power of prayer and the wisdom that comes from trusting in me. 6. Real-life success stories of financial miracles. There is nothing more powerful than a testimony of faith, a story that shines light on the path that others are walking. Today, I want to share with you a story of a person who, much like you, faced financial hardships that seemed insurmountable. Their heart was heavy with worry, and they felt as though there was no way forward. But they turned to me with a Catholic prayer for financial miracle, trusting that I would make a way where there seems to be none. And, my child, I did. This person came to me not with riches, but with faith. They prayed, not just for financial relief, but for wisdom and strength to endure the storm. Through their powerful prayer for financial miracle, they placed their trust in my hands, knowing that I am the God of provision. Though they did not see the answer immediately, they continued to pray, believing that I would not forsake them. And just as the seed planted in the earth takes time to grow, so too did their miracle begin to bloom. One day, an unexpected opportunity arose, a job offer they had never considered, a financial door they hadn't thought possible. What they saw as a dead end, I saw as an opportunity to show my power. Through their faith, through their Catholic prayer for financial miracle, I opened doors they never could have imagined. Their debts began to clear, and their financial life, once as barren as a desert, became a garden full of life and new possibilities. The miracle of trust and God's provision. This story is not just one of financial relief, it is a story of transformation. Through prayer, this person's heart was also changed. They began to see their finances not as a source of worry but as an area of life where I was working. Their prayer for financial miracle was not just a request for more, but a declaration of trust in my ability to provide. And provide. I did. Through their journey, they learned that I am the God of abundance, that I do not give sparingly, but that I pour out blessings beyond what they could have asked for. The powerful prayer for financial miracle that they prayed did more than change their bank account, it changed their faith. It deepened their relationship with me, teaching them that every need, no matter how great, is an opportunity for me to show my love and care. Inspiring others, a call to faith. My beloved, I tell you this story not just to give you hope, but to inspire you to share your own journey. Have you seen my hand at work in your finances? Have you experienced a breakthrough through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle? I encourage you to share your story with others. Comment below and let your testimony be a light to those who are still waiting for their financial miracle. By sharing your experience, you can help others to hold on to their faith, reminding them that I am always working, even when they cannot yet see the results. Each time you pray, each time you trust in me, you are building a foundation of faith that no storm can destroy. Your testimony can encourage others to persevere in their prayers, to continue trusting that I am the God of miracles, and that no situation is too difficult for me. A call to action, building a community of faith. Now, my child, I ask you to reflect on your own journey. Have you experienced the power of prayer in your financial life? If you have, I invite you to share your story with others, so that together, we can build a community of faith that stands strong in the face of financial challenges. If this message has inspired you, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel to continue receiving stories of faith and financial miracles that will strengthen your walk with me. Share this video with others, so that they too may learn the power of prayer and the peace that comes from trusting in me. Let us build a community of believers who know that through their powerful prayer for financial miracle, I am always working to provide, to guide, and to bless. 7. Praying with gratitude, unlocking greater financial blessings. There is a profound power in gratitude. When you come to me with a heart full of thanksgiving, you are not just acknowledging the blessings I have given you, you are opening the door to even greater miracles. Gratitude is the key that unlocks more blessings. And I want you to understand how it can transform your financial life. I tell you this, when you pray with a heart of gratitude, your faith is magnified. You are no longer focused on what you lack but on what you have. And that shift in perspective draws my grace into your life. When you offer your prayer for financial miracle, do so with thanksgiving, knowing that I am already working on your behalf. By expressing thanks for what you have, you are watering the seeds of faith. And through that gratitude, I will pour out even more blessings upon you. The power of gratitude in financial prayers. Just as a tree grows stronger with every drop of rain, your financial blessings grow stronger with every prayer of thanksgiving. Imagine your prayer for financial miracle as a seed planted in the soil of faith. Gratitude is the rain that nourishes that seed, helping it to grow into a mighty tree that bears the fruits of abundance. Too often, my children come to me only with their needs, focusing on what is missing in their lives. But I tell you, when you shift your heart towards thanksgiving, you invite me to fill your life with even more. A Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just about asking for more, it is about recognizing the blessings I have already given you and trusting that I will continue to provide. Like the leper who returns to thank me after being healed. Your gratitude is a powerful testament of your faith. When you pray, thank me for the strength to endure, for the wisdom to make sound decisions, and for the opportunities that are already unfolding, even when the full miracle has not yet appeared. Your gratitude is a declaration of faith, saying, I trust that you are working, Lord, through this powerful prayer for financial miracle. Your heart will open to receive all that I have prepared for you. Applying gratitude to your financial life. In your financial life, you may feel that there is not enough, that the resources you have are too small. But I tell you, what seems like little in your eyes can be multiplied in mine. When you come to me with gratitude for what you have, I will multiply your blessings. Just as I did with the loaves and fishes, your Catholic prayer for financial miracle becomes a prayer of thanksgiving. Not just for what you need but for what I have already provided. Take a moment, my child, to reflect on what you already possess. Are you blessed with a roof over your head? With food on your table? With the love of family and friends? These are all gifts from me. And when you thank me for these blessings, you are preparing the way for even greater financial miracles. Gratitude shifts your heart from a place of need to a place of trust. And that trust is what allows my blessings to flow freely in your life. Your powerful prayer for financial miracle is not just about asking, it is about receiving with an open heart. And when your heart is full of gratitude, I will continue to pour out my grace upon you, leading you to financial peace and security. A call to gratitude and community sharing. Now, my beloved, I ask you to share this gift of gratitude with others. Have you seen my hand at work in your finances? Has your prayer for financial miracle been answered in ways you did not expect? I encourage you to comment below this video, sharing how gratitude has transformed your financial life. Your testimony of thanksgiving will inspire others to trust in me and to see the blessings that are already present in their lives. If this message has touched your heart and strengthened your faith, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to receive guidance on how to live a life of gratitude and trust in me. Share this video with others who may be struggling, so that they too may learn the power of prayer, thanksgiving, and the blessings that flow from a grateful heart. 8. Conclusion: God is always with you in your financial trials. I am always with you. Just as I stood beside the man with the withered hand in the synagogue, I stand beside you now in your financial struggles. Your challenges are not too great for me, and your burdens are not too heavy for my love. Just as I restored his hand to strength and wholeness, I will restore your financial life, bringing abundance where there has been scarcity, and peace where there has been fear. When you come to me with your prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting my healing into your situation. I see your need. I hear your prayers, and I will act, but I ask that you place your trust fully in me. Like the man who stretched out his hand in faith, you too must stretch out your heart in faith, believing that I can and will perform miracles in your financial life. Your trust is the key that unlocks my blessings, and through your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you will see doors open that once seemed impossible. Persevere in prayer, a path to financial healing. Do not be discouraged by the trials you face. My child, trials are not the end of the story, they are the beginning of my work in your life. When you pray with faith, you are planting seeds that will grow into a bountiful harvest. Through your powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are laying a foundation for financial healing and spiritual growth. I know the weight of financial burdens can feel overwhelming, but I am here to carry that burden with you. You are not alone. Even when the road seems long, and the answers seem delayed, trust that I am at work, even behind the scenes. Just as I did not abandon the man with the withered hand, I will not abandon you in your time of need. A call to action, sharing the miracle of God's provision. My beloved, I now invite you to share this message with others. Have you experienced my provision in your financial life? Has your prayer for financial miracle brought unexpected blessings? I encourage you to comment below this video and share your story. Your testimony will inspire others who are still waiting for their breakthrough, reminding them that I am a God of miracles, and I am always working on their behalf. If this message has touched your heart and strengthened your faith, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to receive guidance and support on your journey of faith. Share this video with others, so that they too may experience the power of prayer and the peace that comes from trusting in me. 9. God's faithful presence in your financial journey. My beloved child, as you walk through this life, I want you to remember this truth: I am always with you, especially in your moments of financial difficulty. Just as I healed the man with the withered hand, I will also bring healing and restoration to your financial life. Your burdens are not too great for me, and no situation is beyond my power. When you come to me with your heart open through a prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting me into the very core of your struggles, and I will respond with grace, provision, and blessings beyond measure. In your financial trials, do not lose hope. The road may seem long, and the weight of worry may press upon you. But remember that I am walking beside you. Your prayers do not go unheard. Every time you come to me with a Catholic prayer for financial miracle, I listen, and I act, just as a gardener tends to his crops. I am tending to the seeds of faith that you have planted, and in due time, you will see the harvest. Faith is the key. My child, it is your powerful prayer for financial miracle that activates the miracles I have prepared for you. But I also ask for your patience, your perseverance, and your trust. The blessings I pour into your life are not only financial but spiritual, leading you closer to me, and deeper into my love and care. A call to share and inspire others. My beloved, I encourage you to share your journey with others. Have you experienced my hand in your financial life? Has your prayer for financial miracle led you to unexpected breakthroughs or blessings? I invite you to comment below this video and share your testimony. In doing so, you will uplift others who are still seeking their own financial miracle, helping them to see that I am a faithful provider. If this message has strengthened your faith and reminded you of my constant presence, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Here, you will continue to receive spiritual guidance and inspiration to help you grow in faith and trust in my provision. Share this video with your friends and family, spreading the message of hope and financial miracles through the power of prayer. I am with you, always, guiding you toward abundance, peace, and a life filled with my grace, with all my love and unending care. Jesus.